Hey guys, so we're here at round 2 Formula Drift, Road Atlanta. I don't know, Tanner, do you like this track?
I actually really like this track. I think it's kind of long. It's got a lot of corners. It's got a really high-speed entry. It's on a real racetrack, so you can push really hard because there's actually kitty litter to go into instead of balls.
Yeah, it's one of those tracks where you get to see different kinds of styles, right? One high speed, and then two, a lot of angle, really aggressive, exciting. And I think, you're right, it's technical for sure, and there's a lot of places where you can make a mistake.
You can set your car up really specifically for this one, which is cool, but the practice sessions are super, super important for doing that.
Yeah.
We have one right now.
We do. We should get going, actually.
Okay.
See you guys. Hey, what's up guys? We're here at round 2 Formula Drift in Road Atlanta. We just finished our practice session right now. Things are going well with the RSR Scion TC, and we made a lot of changes to the car. So let me actually have Ben Chong tell you more about the updates we made and what's new about the car.
Hey everybody, so the changes we did this year, starting off with new engine. We started last year with a 3SG engine. This year we're actually using the factory TC engine. If you look here, 2AZ. Barcode for factory 2005 to 2007 Scion TC. Well, those are the changes that we did to the engine. Let me show you some of the suspension and other components that we did. Another big change we did in the front is we added more steering angle to the car to allow Ken to hold a bigger drift angle and carry the momentum through all the corners. We also changed the wheel and tire offset to increase this angle. We increased the rear tire size to 265. Last year we were running 255s. And if you look on the inside and the back, you can see that we added some more reinforcement bars to keep the chassis rigid. We also did some fuel system component changes. We gave the car a lot more fuel because this year, we changed the engine platform and we needed a lot more horsepower to the car.
Hey Ben, sorry for interrupting, but I gotta go to an autograph session, so
okay.
Thanks for the
help.
help.
Come back in like an hour because we have a practice session.
Okay, alright, see you later. So now we're actually going to the autograph session. We're here at Road Atlanta. One great, awesome thing about this venue is the fact that all the drivers are mixed amongst the fans, and it gives us a chance to chit chat with the fans, make more fans, and kind of talk to the old school fans that's been here since year 1. So it's a great venue. People are always great here. They're always really excited and enthusiastic, and it just seems to get bigger and bigger every year. So it's a great time.
It's always cool to do the autograph session. Back at the car, we're just kind of getting things ready for the first practice session this morning. A couple little changes we got to make, but actually the fact is, even though the car looks the same on the outside, it's even got some of the same scratches from last year. Underneath the skin, it's actually pretty different. Stefan knows more about that. Maybe you can explain what's changed in the off season.
Yeah, the focus during the off season was we made actually several changes to the car. We got a fresh engine for this year. The old engine from last year became our spare, so we're rolling around with the whole spare NASCAR engine now in the trailer. All the rear suspension was originally Supra, and then during the off season we put all the Scion stuff back. The Formula Drift guys want us to run more Scion stuff, so did we. We want to keep more of the heart of our Scion TC. All that suspension's in the rear, but we adapt like the Supra rear axles and all the third member and everything in there. Another change that we did was in the front, we've actually added more steering angle. All the drifters want more steering angle, especially Tanner.
Yeah, it's important to do, but we got practice. We got top 32 right now, so I'm gonna get suited up. Looks like they're almost done here, and we'll get on the track, right?
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Sweet chest hair.
We just finished up the top 32. Crazy at Atlanta this year. Both Ken and I went up against guys who got towed off the track. My guy blew up his engine all over my windshield, unfortunately. Ken's guy crashed into the wall on the straightaway, which I don't know how that happened, but it did. But unfortunately now in the round of 16, Ken and I are against each other. We did this last year, and Ken took me out. I spun out behind him, so it's going to be a tough battle, but Scion versus Scion. So we just finished the round of 16. Went up against Ken and wasn't anticipating some braking he was doing for the last corner. I was attacking him and was able to really attack right on top of him. Barely clipped his back left wheel, just a little touch, and he spun out. But drifting is all about precision. I should have anticipated his braking maneuver there, and so ultimately that's my fault. Ken moves on. I hope he wins the event. They're doing it right now. I'm about to go watch.
The action seconds to lead his boyfriend from the state. Coming into the horseshoe kick over to the net. Goosey, nice line.
Hey, well, that was a pretty interesting event. Good turnout. Unfortunately, there was a lot of contact here at round 2, Atlanta. Obviously, you can tell here we have some rear quarter panel damage that we got in the top 8. Well, let's start off with the top 16 where we went up against teammate Tanner Faust. It was good. It was a very good battle. Unfortunately, we had a little contact when I was leading in the second run. Fortunately for us, we moved on, but in the next round against Chris Forsberg, I stalled at the top of the horseshoe, and that's where we had contact. So it was a pretty interesting event. We had a lot of contact, but great turnout always here at Road Atlanta, and hopefully, we can do better at New Jersey. In the meantime, you guys can check out the new ScionRacing.com website for more photos, more videos, and even if you guys just want to ask us questions, feel free to check it out. We'll see you at Walt Jersey.